I'm Kat and today I've got a clothing haul. So I've got a few pieces from a couple of places and thought I combine them together into one video. So first up we've got TK Maxx and then we've got Disturbia. So I'll show you the TK Maxx pieces first as I only got a couple of them and they're kind of like different brands. And then I'll go through the Disturbia pieces, which I wanted to try stuff from them for quite a while. And they had a little sale on, so I got a few pieces to try out. So first up from TK Maxx is a dress, and this is actually from the brand Hollister, which I already tried one of their dresses, like a Hollister dress, I don't know, probably quite a few months ago now, and I really liked that. So I saw another piece by Hollister and I was like, I need to try that. And I really like it. The only thing is I did get this in a medium as that was the only size they had, so I'm thinking it might possibly be too big, but I wanted to try it out just in case, you know, maybe it'll come up a bit small. And this was, how much did this cost me? And this was £17. So here's the dress. So you've got the kind of ruche in the bust and it's got like a flowy kind of layered skirt. It's just really pretty, like I really like it. It's a bit kind of, you know, fairy-like in a lovely green colour. So I am hoping this is going to fit, but I haven't got my hopes up. So here's the Hollister dress and it actually fits. I think 'cause it's very stretchy, like I don't know, style. Like it's got the ruching around the waist, so it probably does fit like multiple sizes kind of. And yeah, it fits so nicely. I love this. I really want to like try some more Hollister stuff. Like I follow them on Instagram and like I see some of their posts and it's like, oh, that looks really nice, but they are like an American brand, so I don't really want to order stuff and like have it shipped all the way over there, because I'm not sure what like the returns are on that, like if stuff doesn't fit, you know. But I can get the occasional one from TK Maxx. And also, which I didn't realise, is that this actually has like shorts attached underneath. I put it on over the top and then there was like this extra bit of material and it was like, what is that? And it was the shorts, so I had to take it off and put it on again. Yeah, the only thing with the shorts, I feel like because I'm tall, they don't fit the best. So I think I would personally prefer them not to be there, but they are nice for that bit of extra security. And then the second piece from TK Maxx is a cardigan, and this is kind of this, I don't know, it's like a kind of pastel bubblegum pink, like it's not super bright, and then you've got like white fluffy skulls on. I guess they're getting some like clothes in that are more kind of like Halloween related or like autumn related, so I did see this. So this is long sleeve button up cardigan and you've got the same on the back, and I got this in a medium to large. I got this in a medium for like the sleeve length, so we shall see what that's like. And this was £20. They did also have this in a black colour, but I thought I would try out the pink. I think it's quite cute, so it's like spooky and cute. And this is from the brand Debut. So here's the skull jumper and it's quite nice. I do feel like it's maybe a bit big. It is in a medium to large, so because I feel like the kind of body and maybe the sleeves are a bit puffy. I don't know, let me know what you think. It might be just I'm not used to that sort of thing, but I also feel like, I don't know, maybe with the skirt it doesn't particularly go, like I feel like it needs to be a bit more kind of like fitted. But it's very quite warm, so I think it would be good in like the when it starts getting colder. I'm also not sure how I feel about it done up all the way, so let's undo it. I guess I'll have to undo it all the way. So here's it undone, which I kind of like, but now that it's undone I do feel like there's like a bit too much extra fabric. Like let me know what you think. Like, does this look like a good fit? I just feel like it's supposed to be a bit more of like a fitted jumper rather than like a loose baggy one. But I do really like the colour and like the skull pattern. I think if I went down to a smaller size though, I think it'd be too short in the sleeves, because if you see where they are at the moment, I reckon it's going to be like a bit too short. But for 20 quid I think this is actually a really nice jumper and like definitely cozy for the winter. So that's the two pieces that I got from TK Maxx. So I'll show you the Disturbia items now. So as I mentioned previously, I've really wanted to try out their stuff for ages. They are more of a alternative brand, like the goth stuff, you know, that sort of thing. And I don't know, I've just really I've been following them for ages and I wanted to try them out because I believe they are a UK brand. Yeah, obviously I'm in the UK, so like always looking for more UK brands to like buy from. But they can be a bit more on like the price. I mean, they're not super expensive, I think. So I did buy all this stuff in the sale. So I think everything I got here was £20 or less. So I think originally they are closer to like maybe 30 and like upwards, like around that 30, 40 maybe. So first up, I got this long skirt, which has got a couple of kind of layers on it. So it's got like a kind of thorns and roses pattern on it. And this is in this kind of like grey, although I think it was listed as like a blue, so maybe it's like a bluey grey. And I got this in a size 10. I don't have the pricing, they haven't got the pricing on the labels, so I think I did get everything in a size 10, as I'm not sure, I've never bought from them before, so I'm not sure what their sizing is like. I did look at the size guide and I decided to get everything in a size 10 and we'll just see how it fits. Yeah, so it's got quite a few layers actually, but like it feels really good quality. So I'm really excited to try these out. Here we've got the skirt, which fits really nicely. Like it's nice and comfy around the waist. So I think getting a 10 was a good choice. So it goes down to about my calf. So I can't really show you on the camera here, but it's quite a nice length. And then yeah, it's got the kind of two like kind of layered sections at the front here. It's just got a really nice like flow to it. So yeah, I really quite like this. So in quality, like this is really nice. So it's got like an under layer and then it's got the kind of top layer which is quite thick itself. So yeah, I really quite like this one. Next up I got a couple of dresses. Like they had so many different like designs and patterns, like trying to decide which ones to pick was like a challenge because like there's so many I would just like. So I did get a couple. So first up is this one, which I believe this is called like Saphira Dragon print. Yes, I got this in a 10. So this is like a chiffon wrap dress. So where can we find a dragon? Here on the back, you see there's like a dragon pattern. And I think a lot of their stuff comes in like this pattern. I'm not sure about this one specifically, but their patterns like would come in like multiple different options as well. So like if there was a dress in this pattern but you weren't keen on dresses, but they then would have like a top or a skirt, you know, so like you can kind of pick the style that you like. I am thinking this might be a bit big. It does look a bit big, we'll see. But this is just kind of like a shorter skirt. And yeah, I just saw it had the dragons on and thought I'm gonna give that one a go. So here we've got the dragon dress, which is a bit big. I thought it was gonna fit okay, like as I started doing it up, but it is a bit loose. And I feel like you can only tighten it so much, because otherwise you kind of, like the crossover gets a bit too far over, you know? So yeah, this one is a bit loose. But I do really like the pattern of it, like I love the dragon pattern. So I think this was the only thing they had in this dragon pattern that was in the sale actually. So I did only look in the sale. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I can find something else in this dragon pattern or something second hand in this pattern maybe. It is a little bit, I feel like there needs to be more fabric maybe inside. Because like there's not much, I don't want to like flash you, but like if this flaps open you're gonna see everything, you know. So yeah, I don't think I'm too keen on the style of this one, like the kind of wrap over dress. But yeah, other than that, like I think the material and everything is really nice. And then the last dress I got is this one, which is another kind of chiffon-y style, and this was also in a 10. Yeah, and this one's just kind of got, oh no, it has got spiders on it. Oh, they had a few that had spiders on and it was like, okay, I'm not getting that. I didn't realise this one had spiders on it. Like I kind of like the rest of the pattern. It's got like, I guess like ravens, and yeah, there's one there. like kind of mushrooms and like swirly detail and skulls. But yeah, they've got like a web and it's got like a spider in the middle. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have got it. But this one's got like a collar to it, and yeah, I just thought it looked nice. I thought it looked nice. So we'll see what this one's like as well. So here we've got the final dress, and I really quite like how this one fits. Like, it fits really nicely. So this one is also in a size 10. So I don't know, I guess some of the clothes fit in the right size and some of them don't. So like this one fits in a size 10, but obviously that previous dress was a bit big and that was also a size 10. So I think it's just maybe going to depend on the style with how they fit. But yeah, I really quite like how this one fits. So I like the, yeah, like the style of this dress. I'll show you the back. So it's a really nice length. You have got like the 2 layers. You've got like the underlayer and then the top layer, which the underlayer is slightly shorter than the top layer, which I think is quite nice. And you've got the kind of sleeves which haven't got a layer, so it's kind of like see-through. But yeah, I really do like this, and I don't know, I don't think I can keep this because of the spiders. I just can't. Like, I wish it didn't have the spiders on. I'm not sure if I can. I don't think I can. Oh, there's just too many of them. Maybe if it was like one and I couldn't really like see it much, but I really like the colours of this as well, like the pink and the purple. So I might have to see if they've got something that's in like a similar colour and style, like pattern, that doesn't have spiders on. So that's it for my haul. I did only get a few bits from each place, so it's only a small one. But I do have a couple of like favourites. I guess obviously one of them is this dress, but I have to take marks off for the spiders, otherwise like this would be the main favourite. But definitely this green dress. I love this. Like, I need to try more Hollister stuff. Like, TK Maxx need to stock more Hollister stuff so I can try them. Yeah, I just love this. So this is definitely my favourite thing. And then I guess this, which, yeah, it's just a shame about the spiders. But most of it actually fit this time, so I'm really happy about that. There's just a couple of bits I was maybe a bit unsure about. But yeah, I think overall this was a pretty good haul. So let me know what you think of everything that I picked up. Have you tried any of these brands before? Do you like the more alternative brands like Disturbia? I want to try more brands like that because I do like that sort of stuff as well. Let me know your thoughts, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!